May you find happiness and peace, and may your home stand the test of time.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mary. Today I'll be reacting to Burr tackle the population problem. This is Netflix is a joke. So without further ado, let's get started.
The hell have I been doing with my life? Trying to get in shape, man. I hate going to the gym, so I decided I'd go veggie twice a week. It's brutal. I can only make it till about 5 o'clock.
Wow.
5 o'clock, that's what I realized about myself. You know that? Something has to die every day in order for me to live. Something's gotta get its beak chopped off, its feathers yanked, uppercut to its jaw, just in order for me to survive. I'm trying. Couscous and all that shit. It's awful. I saw this thing, though, that they said if everybody went vegan. If everybody went vegan, though, it would be a vegetarian, whatever the hell they said, one of those V ones, right? And they said it would be great for the environment. You know, because I guess there's all this cattle standing around, and when they fart, the gas goes up in the atmosphere and causes something, right? They're always doing that shit. You know, if everybody went vegan, the air would be, if everybody drove an electric car, if everybody just had some snowshoes on, right? They just won't come out and say it. Nobody has the balls to come out and say it and just say, look, 85% of you have to go. That's it. That is it. I have been bitching about the population problem for 3 specials in a row. Waiting for some politician to have the balls to bring it up, but they won't do it. They won't do it. We live in a democracy, right? Can't be honest in a democracy. You need the votes. You can't run with that as your platform. Coming out there, and if elected, I would implement a program to immediately eliminate at least 85% of you.
No
this
one
planet
votes you.
cannot sustain the sheer numbers. Let me finish. This will not be arbitrary. Under your seats is a multiple choice questionnaire. If you did not bring a pencil, you're already out. You can't do that. You gotta be nice. You gotta be fucking nice, especially this day and age, man. Everybody getting in trouble. All these goddamn groups out there, bitch moaning and complaining. Anytime anybody says anything, we're kind of a group. You gotta apologize. I'm sorry to people who own Sharpies. I didn't mean to say that it's an ugly-ass dog. Nah, right? You know what? Fuck you and your group. What about that? What do you got, like 2 million people in your group? There's 400 million in this country.
That's true.
Nobody gives a shit, right? Who the fuck joins a group? I'm gonna join a group. That's what I'm gonna do today. Go to meetings. Kind of a fucking loser, right? That's the same way I look at people laugh who got upset about, you know, Michael Sam, the gay football player, kissing his boyfriend when he got drafted. Everybody bitch moaning and complaining. It's like, dude, you know what? That's what you get for watching the draft. All right? You know, once again, what kind of a fucking loser just sits there watching round after round? The Jets are up next. I think they need a cornerback. They need to improve the defensive line. Dude, that's like going to a graduation ceremony where you don't know anybody who's graduating and just fucking sitting there. They're gonna have the whole list the next day. They'll have everybody who drafted, who, when. Fucking gotta sit there and watch that shit. Those stupid interviews. Hey, you're a member of the Buffalo Bills. How does it feel?
Well, you know, it's a blessing. I want to thank God. Gonna try to do my best. It's a great organization. And same shit the last 80 guys said. So, yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad he kissed him. He should have fucking blown him. Yeah, with birthday cake in his mouth and a Santa Claus hat on his head. Just to ruin entire year holding a flag. That fucks up Flag Day. You'll keep thinking about it. Yeah. Fucking stupid-ass groups. People apologizing to them like they have some sort of power. Look, if you're being a dick, apologize. But other than that, yeah, go fuck yourself. Yeah.
That's true. That's true. You know, sometimes you don't apologize for how people see things because we are human. We all see things differently. If we all think alike, I think the world will be very, very boring. Sometimes controversy help. And I agree with him. We are really, really increasing in our population. I think Nigeria now is like 200 and something million. We will get maybe times two of that in the nearest future. And sometimes being overpopulated is good because there's power in numbers, but sometimes you stress the resources, you stress what you have in the country, and you can't survive by that. You have to keep on creating every single day so that it can cover the need of the population. But it might not be possible because we all don't, like I said before, we don't think alike. So the fact that this group of people are thinking of becoming productive, these other people are just thinking of consuming, you see. So now if everyone is okay, if majority of the population are all consuming, then the country will suffer. So that is it. We need to learn how to cut down population, but that is what we all don't want to listen to. We all don't want to hear it, because if you bring that up as a president that is campaigning or a politician that is campaigning, you won't be voted in, because now they'll feel like, yes, he might implement laws that will prevent us from stuff like that. And I think I think in the US, when they kick against that abortion pills, people were shouting. People were like, you don't tell me what to do with my baby. You don't tell me what to do with this. I have every right to bring a child or take the child's life and stuff like that. You see, everyone is arguing about, each, decision a politician make. It would not suit everyone. So it all depends on how you stand your ground. I think China did this. I think China said each couple need to give birth to like 2 children. I don't know if it's 2 or 1 because of their population. And I feel it's working. Because now, at least, you can be able to control the population. If not, you produce more than what you can take care of. And that is what is happening here in Africa, because we give birth a lot. You see, a family that is barely feeding, we give birth to like 7 children. And now you expect those children to fend for themselves at a very tender age. And it's not fair. And no one is talking about it. And that is what Burr is letting us know. He said, at least the best thing is, instead of it pray, there are solutions. Solutions are just common sense. Sometimes cut down your child rates, like bring down the number of children you get. These are discussions you have with your partner. Okay. I think since you're getting married, for the time being, let's produce 1, let's produce 2, because that is what our finance can cater for. Then as God start blessing you, you can decide to add 1 more or stick to the number. You see, that feeling that you can take care of your child, provide your child's need, is very, very nice, because your child would be able to like go far in life, because you can support that child no matter the height you choose to go. But when you have a lot of children, now you are thinking, what will this one eat? Which school will this one go to? What will this child wear? And stuff like that. Now you end up dying on time because of stress. And that is not what we pray for. So sometimes we are our problem. So try your best to control it. Okay? It can start from you, and it can start from me. Aside from population, there are other ways we can help the society, help ourselves, help us live a comfortable life. And like I said, the change starts from you and I. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section. I love Burr so much. I love his style of comedy. Like I said, he always pick a word and make it funny, pick a sensitive word and talk about, advise us in that word in a very funny way. And that is why I just love him. He's kind of my best comedian so far. I discovered Burr I think 2 years ago, and ever since then I've just been glued to my screen. Like whenever I see him, I see any of his video on YouTube, I just want to check it out, because I know he's always making sense. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. If it is your first time visiting the channel, click on the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and remember this.